everybody. Okay, so we are going to do a read on Codi Bigsby. Asked in the community tab what read I should do next, and I got an overwhelming response, not only in the comments but also by email, asking me to please do this read. So I'm going to ask, if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you are aware when I do go live and do new readings, and please give this video a like. So what I know about this case, I'm just going to get the cards shuffled up before we start, you guys. What I know about this case is apparently Codi is 4 years old and he is missing from Virginia. From what I was told in the email is the father said that he had seen him sleeping at 2 a.m. I think he checked on him or something at 2 a.m. and he was sleeping. And then when he got up the next morning, Codi was not there. So he called and reported him missing. So that's what I got. I will check out after the read any other information, because apparently it was just a couple days ago I think he went missing. I don't usually like doing reads this early, but I've got an overwhelming response for this little boy. So let's see what we can get. So I'm going to ask my ancestors to please connect guardian angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, to see what is going on surrounding Codi Bigsby, a little 4-year-old boy from Virginia who has gone missing. Ask my ancestors for the situation regarding Codi Bigsby. Okay, this is not good, you guys. So this is the situation. For those of you who have not seen an ancestor read before with my personal ancestor deck, I'm going to explain. This is the main part of the situation. This is going to tell us what is going on surrounding Codi. As we get the cards out and as we go along, I will let you know what means what and how it relates. So right now, this is the overall situation about what happened with him. I've got that he was thrown away like yesterday's trash. I've got a goodbye to the physical world. So I do not believe that this little boy is still alive, especially with it coming out right away. And I've got something about a fight. This is the main part of the situation. This is what we got to look into deeper. And this is in a secret position. So this is stuff that might not be known yet, or is being hidden, being lied about. We got to look into this deeper. Okay, and this is part of the main part. So now what we're going to go and do is we're going to get the messages, and then we will get clarification cards on all this too. I'm asking my ancestors, please, to connect with little Codi Bigsby so we can find out what happened to him. Can you please give us some messages regarding Codi Bigsby? Messages, please, regarding Codi Bigsby. Messages, please, regarding Codi Bigsby. Okay, so here we stand. This is the head. This is the end. And this is what's happened in between. Okay? We got to look into this deeper. This is the main part of the situation here. And it all connects to the head. And this is in the secret position. So what's not known yet, what people are lying about, stuff like that. Now, we're going to know everything by this right here, the main part of the situation and the situation. This here is just going to give us more clarification on this. Now, I connect to these cards through my ancestors. So my ancestors get information from people involved in this, from maybe even little Cody himself. They give it to my ancestors. My ancestors show me how these cards are connecting to the situation regarding this little boy. So right in the head, which connects every way, I've got they know. So with this this is telling me whoever is being talked about in this. Now, I believe that the father reported him missing. I am getting that the father knows exactly what happened to him. There could be others too, because I've also got a 3 over here, but we will get to that. Now, I've also got that there was violence surrounding Cody going missing. I've also got the cardinal, which is a spirit bird, which tells me that there was warning signs regarding this guy, and I believe it's the father, and the violence, violent tendencies, violent acts. I believe that there was some kind of warning regarding him. And I do get that he's been thrown away like yesterday's trash, which means he's been tossed somewhere. I don't believe he's buried. I believe he was tossed somewhere, thrown. Now, with what we got to look into deeper, and don't forget, we're going to get clarification on all this. Again, I do believe the father knows exactly where he is. He's been taken somewhere up the road. I believe that he's still in the area, but I do believe that he's been taken away from where he should have been, and he was brought down the road. It's going to be near where 2 roads either meet, or it's going to be a little bit of a road off a main road, but it's going to be near where two roads meet, and there's going to be grassy areas, also roadway areas. We're going to get more. I'm going to try and get more information on that card, but I do have that he is no longer with us. This is a goodbye to the physical world, and it came out the first set of cards. Very important. Again, in the secret position here, he knows. This father knows. I'm going to say it right there. And this is I'm going to, for disclaimer, entertainment purposes only, this is in my opinion only from what my cards are giving me. He knows. I believe that he's lying about him going missing. And I've got something with 3. This is a collaboration. 3 of something. This could be 3 people involved. This could be, there was 3 incidents. This could be 3 o'clock. This could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 of something. I'm getting more because it's with the missing. I'm getting something around the 3 o'clock mark. So I do know that the father said that at 2 a.m. he was in his bed sleeping, but I'm getting 3 o'clock, he's missing. I also believe that there's a fight surrounding this that is not being spoken about. There was some kind of fight. This could also mean that this little boy put up a fight, but I do believe that this is over some kind of fight. So now we're going to go in for clarification on all these cards. So I'm going to ask my ancestors now, please, for clarification on the situation, the thrown away, the goodbye, and the fight. Okay, that flipped over, so we're going to take it out now. Cards flip over, or if cards fly out of the deck, I feel that that is the person that I'm reading, that they have something that they want to add to this read that they don't think is going to come out in the read. Sorry, I got snowmobiles flying by my house here. So I'm going to ask for clarification, please, on the situation. Thrown away, goodbye, and the fight regarding Codi Bigsby. That's my ancestors, please, for clarification into the situation regarding Codi Bigsby. Okay. Yeah. Sorry for the cough, you guys. Okay. Now, do you remember I said he's been thrown away? He's still in the neighborhood. I am seeing. Remember what I said here? That I was feeling like it was like something going off a main road, grass around it. I've got it here in the neighborhood. So this is, that child is still close by. I'm getting a church, somewhere near a church, and he's been thrown. So I don't know if there is a church nearby, or something that would resemble some kind of place of worship, something along those lines. I feel this is going to go down. I feel he was tossed down there, and it's going to be, I'm getting a church, near a church. He was thrown. The goodbye to the physical world, boundaries were crossed. Okay, so I feel like boundaries were not only crossed with his goodbye to the physical world. What I'm getting from this, the feeling I'm getting is he should have been protected by this person, and he wasn't. Some boundaries were crossed. But I'm also getting, don't forget that this is all read together here across the bottom. The fight was with a female. So there was some kind of fight with a female that is not being spoke about, because this is in the secret position. That is connected somehow to this, to what happened to Codi. So I've got, he's been thrown away within the neighborhood. I'm getting a church area. I would check the church areas, anywhere that he could be thrown. He's been thrown somewhere. He's not buried. I'm almost getting a feeling of something else here too, with what's around this church. I feel there's some kind of water, but it hasn't come out, so I don't want to speculate, but I'm being shown water. Water can also, when I'm being shown water, can also tell me that this was deep emotional feelings involved. But I'm getting water. And like I said, boundaries were crossed in every aspect of this incident. Things that, like, this person should have been protecting Codi and did not. I'm seeing a lot of abuse here. I'm seeing a lot of abuse with Codi, and could be with others also. But what is in the secret position is there was some kind of fight that could have sparked this regarding a female. There's a female somehow involved in this, either directly or indirectly. We're going to get more cards out. So let's see. I'm going to ask for clarification, please, on the messages regarding Codi Bigsby. Can I get some clarification, please, on the messages regarding Codi Bigsby, the little 4-year-old who has gone missing from Virginia? As I said, you guys, after the read, I will go and see what information I can get. Whatever information I can get, I will put it in the description below once this video is uploaded. Well, I'm streaming right now, so once it's gone public, I will add the description. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 more cards that came out. So clarification, please, on the messages regarding Codi Bigsby. what did I just say down here? Okay. I had just said this. Water element. Deep emotional feelings or by water. In water. By water. That's where he's going to be found. This church by water. There's going to be water near this church. And this was all with deep emotional feelings. And I've got that too with a fight with the female. Don't forget, this is the head. It connects this way, and this way. Okay, let's get into this. You see the violence? Remember what I said down here with the goodbye to the physical world? That I feel like there was some kind of abuse and I feel like there could have been others. I'm getting it here. I'm getting that there's been violence, genocide, that this has been done before. This isn't the first time he's abused a child. I feel like there's been a lot of boundaries that were crossed. And this time I think it went way too far and this little boy ended up dead. The cardinal. The cardinal not only came to warn, I think there was some warnings that were given regarding this guy. I believe it's the father. In the past with violence, maybe abuse in the past, and that he couldn't be trusted. Okay. And trust was broken with this. Okay. Now, this is what I'm getting. This is the main part of the situation. I believe that he has been thrown away. This could even be on church property, but it's by a church. Okay. The little boy is still in the neighborhood. He's by a church where there's also water. And I believe that this guy's anger got out of control. This went too far, the abuse. I feel like boundaries have been crossed with this little boy multiple times and others. I don't know if he has any other siblings, but I do believe that the genocide says it's happened before in mass form. So I think that there's a lot of maybe children and possibly females that he has been very abusive towards. But I do feel that he was thrown away and he's still in the neighborhood. I'm getting near a church, and this church is going to be also near water. Okay, so what we've got to look into deeper, again, deep emotional feelings and water. This could also mean something's been also cleaned up too with water. He could be in water. It's near water. I'm getting it's near water. He could have been thrown into the water, but I do feel that he's near this church. I feel like he is still in the area. And there's something about a partner. Could it be this female partner? I believe that there was some kind of fight, and I got the deep emotional feelings. Boundaries were crossed, which caused the goodbye to the physical world for little Cody. So I don't know if this female knows what happened to Cody, but I've got they know. So there is another person that knows, but I do know that there was a fight between him and a female, and it has something to do with this little boy going missing. I'm getting a partner. I'm saying, in my opinion, I believe the father is the one who's responsible, and I've got also a partner, and I've got a fight with a female in the secret position. Okay, so he went missing because of noncompliance. So I believe that there was something that wasn't being complied with that sparked this, maybe this fight. But there was somebody was not complying, and that's why this little boy has gone missing. I have also got the 3. This could mean 3 a.m. around the time, this being the time that he went missing. The time, maybe around this time is when this happened to him. But I've also got the searching. There's something being hidden about this searching. This, don't forget, this is in the secret position, not yet known, this here. So there's a fight with a female that we're not aware of yet. And it's for non-compliance. Somebody wasn't complying. This has something to do with him going missing. And also, I believe that this is 3 a.m. I think this happened around 3 a.m. And could be that he was out searching for an area to put him, but I do believe he's near a church and water. But there's something around this searching too that's being hidden, being lied about. Okay? Don't forget, this is in between the beginning and the end. There was a goodbye, boundaries crossed. And he was taken. So this is going to be a little ways away from where he should have been. But I'm seeing a church that also has water near it. The grassy area around the church, he was thrown. So I believe he's like thrown down maybe. Is there like a church around there that has like a ravine or going down with water? I feel he's going to be found around there. This could also mean that within 3 days, 3 weeks that he's going to be found. But this, I keep coming back to this. I'm very drawn to this and this. He knows where he is. I do believe he's around this church. He was thrown. He was tossed there. Thrown away like yesterday's garbage. Let's see what other cards come out. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, so the first card that came out, he's been murdered. I already knew that with this card here. Goodbye to the physical world. So he has been murdered. These are the next three that all came out together. You see this? Unconditional love for you. He was specifically chosen, and there was some kind of drugs involved. So this father could be on drugs. Or the fight could have been over drugs. Between the male, I've got a partner here. This could also mean 3 people. Maybe the male, the partner, and a female. I don't know, but I know that this is there's something to do with drugs. But I've also got that he was chosen, murdered, chosen by somebody who should have had unconditional love for him and who Cody had unconditional love for. So that just, for me, solidifies what I'm thinking here with the father. The father, a partner, and there's a fight with a woman. Now, I don't know if this partner and woman are the same thing. If maybe this father was involved with somebody else, and the mother, maybe an ex-wife. I don't know, because it's in the secret position. But I do see a fight with a female. And this is in the secret. Somebody wasn't complying. I'm getting something to do with drugs. So could this be, told you to stay off the drugs? Could this be a drug deal gone bad somehow? Could this be somebody, this female owed him money for drugs, or he owed her? I don't know. But I know somehow there's drugs involved. Or was this father on drugs? I don't know. But these came out, which means these 4 cards are something that Cody thinks is important that needs to be said. And he was murdered. He's left the physical world. Somebody he had unconditional love for and should have had unconditional love for him. And he was selected. So I don't know. It's almost showing me that there's other kids. He was targeted. And I believe it's over a fight with this female and maybe even another partner. This could be a love triangle for all we know. And something happened. It has to do with this. But this keeps coming back. If there is a church nearby, there's some grassy areas around it, water, go look there. I'm being told he's been thrown away near there. Okay, so that is what I've got in this read. I will do an updated read to get a little bit more information, maybe some more information regarding this female and partner. But don't forget, this here is in the secret position. It has not come to light yet, is not known yet, or is being lied about. I do believe that this happened to little Cody around 3 a.m. And possibly done there because he knew that they would be searching for him. So he had to dispose of them. But I do get that he was thrown away like yesterday's trash. So he's not buried anywhere, you guys. He's not buried. He's thrown in something or down something. And it has to do with a church and water. Deep emotional feelings. This fight was over. So that's why I'm almost thinking, is this a love triangle with somebody high on drugs? All I can do is bring out what I am getting in my cards. But I do believe with the violence of genocide, we got the murdered and the goodbye to the physical world. I do not believe that this little boy is alive. So that's my read. I will now go and see what information I can find out about this. Any information that I can find. Because I'm in Canada, it's a lot of things are blocked from me seeing. So if I can't get a lot of information, I will reach out to the people who have emailed me regarding this to see what more information they can give me, and I will put it in the description below. But hopefully I can find enough information out to give you guys more information on this. Okay, so that is my read. Again, if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button right down here somewhere. There'll be other videos that pop up here. Please take a look at them. You can also see all my videos that I've done on different cases under the video tab on my page. Check those out too. I've done quite a few. I keep going back to this. I keep getting the church, the church, the church, the church. It's going to be around water. So I'm going to leave it there. I will do an updated read with the other decks, not with my, I always do my first read with the Ancestor deck because this is the deck. It was made for me by my elders and it's based off my ancestors. I will go into the normal Oracle decks and do a read there, maybe in a couple days to see what more information we can get on top of this. So until the next time, you guys, please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Love you to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now.